on the night where the COO of WWE, The Game, Triple H, will make his announcement regarding the NXT Championship between Cassius Ohno and Alistair Black. Welcome everyone to Orlando, Florida, in Full Sail University. Here at NXT, our main event, we have Alistair Black teaming up with TJ Perkins against Jinder Mahal and the Brian Kendrick tag team main event match here in NXT, plus so much more here tonight. Triple H will be making his announcement regarding the NXT Championship between the finalists in the tournament, in Cassius Ohno and Alistair Black. But tonight, what a way to kick off NXT with Ruby Riott looking to be in action once again. Ruby Riott, I believe on the first episode of NXT, made her debut. Was not successful. Looking to get a retry here tonight as she will be taking on Peyton Royce once again. Ruby Riott looks prime and ready. And here comes her opponent, Australian star in Peyton Royce. Able to get a win the first time they met a couple weeks back on NXT. Maybe tonight could be a repeat for Peyton Royce, walking into the NXT universe here in Full Sail in Orlando, getting a win over Ruby Riott once again. I mean, NXT is starting to become a great brand, so to speak, showcasing a lot of new talent. Seen the likes of Gargano and Ciampa and many more. Also, we're gonna have a debut later on tonight. So here we go. Matchup's on the way. Ruby Riott got her with a backbreaker. Backbreaker onto Peyton Royce. Hyperextending the back. And now Ruby looking to go for a maneuver, but Peyton, well scouted, able to take down Ruby. And now Peyton Royce just looking to keep Ruby Riott grounded for the moment. Again. Once again, just looking to keep her grounded at the moment, but and now, what the hell? Peyton Royce taking off the turnbuckle pad. I mean, another one of her underhanding tactics was nice donut-like suplex by Ruby Riott. I mean, here in NXT, we've seen so many debuts. We've seen the likes of Ember Moon made her debut against Eva Marie. Was not successful the first time, lost by count out, but the next week able to get revenge on Eva Marie. As Peyton Royce was working on the neck of Ruby, now going up to the top. The agility of Peyton Royce, now waiting for Ruby to get up to her feet. As Ruby in trouble. Oh, wow. A takedown by Peyton. As she feels the momentum on her side right now in this matchup. Over to open NXT. Nice takedown by Ruby Riott. As, elbow to the back of the skull. And now hooks the arms with a suplex. Right, able to toss Peyton Royce. Hooking the arms, and on the second rope, diving forearm to the face of Peyton. Ruby Riott had something in mind, but Peyton able to catch her here with the Irish whip, but blocked. Shot to the ribs. Nice snapmare takedown by Ruby, and Ruby, full head of steam, boot to the face. And I'll try to go for a move. Well scouted again by Peyton Royce, able to counter. And, oh my God! Sit out jawbreaker. The deeper it goes, the more pain it will be for Ruby. Got her in the kick out, able to survive. Not able to stay down for the 3. Does Ruby Riott. And, oh my God! Big heel kick to the face by Peyton. Into the cover. Hooks the leg, kick out of 2. Riott able to kick out of 2. And now Peyton Royce looking to put her away once again. And now Peyton Royce got her with the fisherman suplex. Hooks the leg, bridges it, shapes of Mr. Perfect. And Peyton Royce gets the win. Peyton Royce gets the W here in NXT. In front of the NXT Universe. Peyton Royce gets the W, gets the win here in Full Sail. Once again, Ruby Riott put up a hell of a fight, but in the end, Peyton Royce stands tall. As we're getting set for our main event coming up soon, Alistair Black getting ready for his matchup, that tag team match later on. But now we're getting ready for our debut match as Cedric Alexander's in the ring. And here comes, known as the Drifter, Elias Sampson. Elias Sampson making his way towards the ring. Elias Sampson not getting a good reception from the audience here tonight in Full Sail. I've heard a lot of good things and bad things about Elias Sampson, and we're all going to get the opportunity to see him in action here tonight. Elias Sampson's a big guy, looking to take on Raw's Cruiserweight in Cedric Alexander. And here we go. Cedric Alexander takes on Elias Sampson. The bell's rung, and here we go. As the fans are training for NXT. As, oh, man. Well calculated by Sampson. And now Sampson. Shots all over Cedric. Another backhand chop, and now Irish whip off the ropes. Ducks it, does Sampson. Elbow to the face of Cedric. And now goes for a cover form in the face. Does Sampson a little bit quick in this matchup in the early going. And oh no! Sampson trying to go for a lariat, but Cedric able to catch him. Able to catch him off guard at the moment. But Sampson with those forearm shots to the face. And I got him up top. And look at Sampson. And oh my goodness. Tossing him across the ring with that arm drag. Forearm in the face again. Shoulders are down and a kick out at 2. Alexander able to stay alive in this matchup. Sampson on the second rope. Look at the dive out perhaps. Double axe handle. Smart move that you go for a cover almost every move that you land in a match. And that's what Sampson has done. But Cedric tossing him over the top onto the outside. Able to dump him onto the outside. And now both men at ringside. As Cedric Alexander, they're going to go all over the Sampson. As Cedric got him. Neckbreaker. Neckbreaker maneuver by Cedric. And now they're going to keep him grounded perhaps. But no, Sampson. Oh, God. Planting his shoulder first onto the floor. That thin padding. And, oh, right onto the barricade. And now, oh my God. Big elbow to the heart of Cedric. And that's what Cedric Alexander is all about. Heart. Cedric can give a man a tough match. Like he did at TJP on Raw weeks ago. Oh! Sampson with a suplex. And now look at this. Able to roll over. And now got him with a back suplex. Suplex combination. A variety of suplex cover. Hooks the leg. And a kick out of 2. Cedric able to stay alive in this matchup. Sampson not able to put him away for the 3 count. Not yet. But it feels like Sampson has him right where he wants him. Has the pinfall victory very close in his grasp. But no. Cedric able to counter. Forearm to the face. Try to go for an overhand right. Forearm to the face by Sampson. And now Sampson. Northern Light suplex. Got him down. With a pin. No. Able to get that right shoulder up to Cedric. Able to kick out. And now, look at this. Got him again with that vertical suplex. And now, oh, transition into a back suplex. Samson. That's Cedric right where he wants to, perhaps. Got him here. But, oh my God! It's like a reverse neck breaker there. Look at that. Boom! It's like a reverse neck breaker by Samson. Hooks the leg on the Cedric, and it's over. Cedric Alexander put up a fight, but Samson in his debut able to squash away Alexander. What a matchup here on NXT. Nice win for the Drifter and Elias Samson. My God. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, our main event, NXT Tag Team match, as we have Alistair Black teaming up with TJP against Jinder Mahal and the Brian Kendrick. Mere moments, we're going to see all four of these men in tag team action. Here we go. Tag team action coming our way here in Full Sail. Alistair Black, the man who's in the finals against Cassius Ohno for the NXT Championship. Triple H will be making his announcement next after this main event match. Alistair Black getting a great reception from the crowd here in Full Sail. Alistair Black, mysterious and a loner, looking to defeat his opponents, whoever's in his way. And here comes his tag team partner, able to get a win over Alistair Black 2 weeks ago on NXT. TJP. TJ Perkins knows when to give someone a classic matchup. Never forget, I mentioned it earlier tonight, back in Hamilton on Monday Night Raw, when TJP made his debut against Cedric Alexander. Great matchup, 15 minutes. And then TJP will take on Cassius Ohno in the tournament for the NXT Championship, and also take on Brian Kendrick as well. TJP in Universe Mode has had a lot of great matches. Well, let's see if he can coexist with the man that he's defeated in the past. And there comes Jinder Mahal. Hard Body Mahal making his way towards the ring. It's what he calls himself. Jinder Mahal able to get a win over TJP last week in his in-ring debut on NXT. From Punjabi, India. By marriage, relative to former WWE superstar in the Great Khali. In his first tag team match, teaming up with the Brian Kendrick. Here comes the Brian Kendrick, the man with the plan. Former multi-time tag team champion in the WWE, Brian Kendrick. Brian Kendrick got eliminated in the tournament thanks to TJP. TJP got eliminated by Cassius Ohno. Alistair Black able to defeat Noam Dar and Andrade Cien Almas to be in the position that he is in, to where he is competing for the NXT title. Now, later on tonight, Triple H will announce when that will take place. Until then, we just gotta wait until the game has made up his mind when the match will happen. But here we go. Main event. Alistair Black teams up with TJP against Mahal and Brian Kendrick. Bell swung, and there we go. Matchup is on the way. As look at this, Mahal got him with a snap suplex onto Alistair Black. Alistair Black has been a little bit dominant on NXT, but has suffered some losses. in the past. As nice DDT there by Mahal. Mahal looking to be in control of this matchup in the early going. As Alistair Black able to battle back. Double knees to the face. Holy. Double knees. And now look at this. Look at this. Alistair Black with an armbar. Armbar submission hold. Got it locked in on the Mahal. But look at hard body Mahal. Able to battle his way out of it. Able to find a way out. Able to squirm his way out. As whip off the ropes. Back elbow to the face. And now trying to go for a move. But got countered. Uppercut. And running knee strike to the face by Black. And now Black breaks the tag to Perkins. Little cheap shot there by Alistair Black. Mahal able to battle TJP at the moment. And now look at Mahal. Oh my god! A snap power slam by Mahal. And now makes the tag to the Brian Kendrick. Get to see an old rivalry be ignited here tonight on NXT. Brian Kendrick with that scoop slam. Arm tied behind Perkins' back. Ooh, damage not only to the back, but also the arm. And now, Perkins. With those kicks to the hamstring, the leg of the Brian Kendrick. And now Perkins on the second rope, looking to dive off. Look at this! Perkins with the Phoenix splash from the second rope. Good grief! Normally we see Seth Rollins do it from the top rope, but Perkins able to do it from the second rope. And now Brian Kendrick suplex. Able to score with a suplex, but Perkins looking to battle back, running knee, double knees to the shoulders of Kendrick. But look at Kendrick, look at this. Able to battle back with his own head scissors takedown. Now look at the tag in. Hard body Mahal. Jinder Mahal tagged in, and after that cheap shot, gets taken down with an STO. Does Perkins. And now, no wait. Perkins able to take him down with that arm drag. High knee by Mahal. And now Jinder with a vertical suplex onto TJP. Matchup has been a little bit quick pace. Oh my god, a super kick. Takes down Mahal. And now Alistair Black makes the tag. And now Black's in the ring. But Mahal with those elbows. And now Mahal got him. Oh my goodness. Inverted backbreaker onto Alistair Black. And now makes the tag to Kendrick. Does Mahal. And now Kendrick is legal. Now Kendrick got him. Snap suplex. And oh my goodness! Where the hell did that come from? Kendrick got a springboard leg drop onto Alistair Black. Oh my god. It's like, that's the thing about Kendrick. You can't really necessarily know what he has in store for you. Also, you can't really underestimate what length that Kendrick will go in a match. And look at this! Nasty neck breaker by Kendrick on the Black, but Black still standing. And now Alistair got him in the corner. And boot to the face. But no, wait. Black able to counter. No, Kendrick able to counter. Big overhand right. And now Kendrick back stabber. And oh wait, got him in the Captain's hook. Captain's hook locked in on the Alistair Black. Got it locked in. And oh wait, Alistair taps out. Brian Kendrick makes Alistair tap out. Oh my god. Mahal and Kendrick gets the win here in NXT. My god. The Brian Kendrick, Jinder Mahal gets the W via submission in this tag team main event. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the Game Triple H makes his announcement here on NXT. My god. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the announcement. Triple H here tonight to announce the status of the NXT Championship Tournament. We have our finalists in Alistair Black and Cassius Ohno. We just need to know, when is the title match gonna happen? And Triple H here tonight is finally gonna make that decision. Many weeks ago, Triple H started this tournament for the NXT title. In the past couple of weeks, we've seen a lot of new superstars. And now tonight, it's all about that championship and what the game has to say about it. Nice to see the game back here in NXT. But what's the game have to say about this? Triple H looking a little bit excited, a little bit hyped here on NXT. Now, I'm not going to be here very long. I'm just here to announce the situation about the NXT Championship, about the two finalists, Cassius Ohno and Alistair Black. When are they going to compete? When are they going to finally go at it in the ring for the first time ever on NXT for the championship? Well, I'm here to announce 2 weeks before SmackDown Live's exclusive pay-per-view on Sunday, next month in October, NXT presents NXT Arrival. It'll be a night where the talent can showcase their craft on a grander scale on the WWE Network, and where Alistair Black and Cassius Ohno can create history and make magic by winning and becoming the first ever NXT champion. Someone's name will be etched in history. Wow. The game making the announcement. NXT Arrival. 2 weeks before Unforgiven pay-per-view, SmackDown Live exclusive. Alistair Black versus Cassius Ohno. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, on NXT. See you next week. My God.